Once upon a time, in a lush forest, a crafty fox spotted a tantalizing bunch of grapes hanging high above on a sturdy vine. Excitement surged through the fox's veins as it envisioned the sweet, succulent taste of those grapes. Driven by desire, the fox leaped with all its might, attempting to snatch the grapes from their lofty position. But alas, try as it might, the fox couldn't reach them. Its paws fell short, and disappointment washed over the fox like a cold breeze. Feeling frustrated and unwilling to admit defeat, the fox's mind searched for an explanation to ease its disappointment. "Those grapes must be sour," the fox muttered with a hint of bitterness. "Who needs them anyway? I'm sure there are better fruits elsewhere." With a heavy heart, the fox turned away from the grapes, its tail drooping with a mix of longing and resentment. As it wandered through the forest, it stumbled upon a grove of ripe, juicy berries that burst with flavor. The fox indulged in the delectable bounty, relishing every mouthful. In that moment, a realization dawned upon the fox. It understood that by disparaging the grapes it couldn't reach, it had shielded itself from disappointment. Yet, deep down, a pang of regret lingered. The fox acknowledged that it had let its pride cloud its judgment. And so, the fox continued its journey through the forest, its spirit a little lighter, and its senses more attuned to the beauty and abundance that surrounded it. It understood that while the grapes may have remained out of reach, there were countless other fruits waiting to be discovered, each with its own unique flavor and charm. From that day forward, the fox learned a valuable lesson about perception and acceptance. It understood that disparaging what it couldn't have was merely a way to cope with disappointment. Instead, the fox chose to embrace gratitude for the abundance of delicious fruits within its reach and to appreciate the sweetness life offered in every moment. And so, the fox continued its journey through the forest, savoring the flavors of the present and carrying the wisdom of the sour grapes as a reminder to cherish what it had rather than lament what it couldn't attain.